Communities are waking up to landslides, widespread flooding and power outages this morning, with parts of the Upper North Island still receiving downpours. Red rain warnings are in effect across Bay of Plenty, including Rotorua and the Gisborne district north of Tolaga Bay. In that Gisborne district, State Highway 35 is completely closed and several low-lying areas have been evacuated. In Bay of Plenty, State Highway 2 is closed in several sections, with evacuations at Waihi Beach. In Thames Coromandel, extensive floodings closed large sections of State Highway 25, and 2 people were rescued from a home after a landslide overnight. Thousands of people remain without power, and states of emergency are in effect across the Gisborne district, Bay of Plenty, Coromandel and Whangarei. Met Service meteorologist John Law says the wet weather system should move eastwards off the coast today.
It's been a very wet night, particularly across those northern parts of the North Island, particularly for those eastern parts.
A long runway for an economic recovery is thought to be the main reason for a November election. Prime Minister Christopher Luxon set November 7 as election day, the latest election since 2008. Early voting will open on October 26, with final results due in early November. Political commentator Ben Thomas says it all comes down to hoping the economy will grow.
The government would be thinking that they want to give themselves as much time for that to bed in and for voters to start feeling the benefits before they face the polls again.
Donald Trump's promised not to take Greenland by force, but insists the US still has to have it. The US president spoke at the World Economic Forum in Davos, telling a large audience they are the only ones who can protect the Danish territory. He says he respects Danish people but called their country ungrateful. Trump also claims NATO needs the US and Europe is going backwards.
The United States is treated very unfairly by NATO. I want to tell you that. When you think about it, nobody can dispute it. We give so much and we get so little in return.
Frustration over understanding how big the gap is in measles immunity. Data released under the Official Information Act show no jabs are recorded for about 1.5 million people born between 1969 and 1992. The document cautions many will have been dosed, but before electronic records began. Vaccinologist Helen Patousas-Harris believes health officials have done previous work on this risk and should have more accurate figures. She says this is a missed opportunity. Builders across the country are starting to feel the benefits of the rise of employment opportunities. Seek NZ's latest employment report shows a drop of 0.3% on overall job ads. But demand for construction workers continues to add volume, with a rise of 3.4% nationally, up 43% year on year. Certified Builders Chief Executive Malcolm Fleming told Andrew Dickens jobs are coming from across the country.
Our members have access to employment agreements, and across January they're running at 20% up on what the 2025 averages were. Given that January is a typically slow month, those numbers are really encouraging.